Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Blu-ray Collector NL, and today guys I have more than 20 pickups to show to you. It's been a while since I made a new pickups video. The reason for that was because I was waiting on 2 orders from WowHD and zoom.co.uk. So let's first start with my WowHD pickups. 4 pickups. The first 2 are 2 film noirs that I don't have in my collection, and they're from the company HD Cinema. The first one is The Strange Love of Martha Ivers. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. This is a very old film noir movie. It was only like $8 or $9. And I don't expect a lot from this movie because I don't think this is a really good film noir. But from what I read, it is a decent one. So I'm definitely looking forward to watch this one. If you ever saw any of these movies, let me know in the comment section down below. The second one is Kansas City Confidential, also a Blu-ray DVD combo pack from the same company, HD Cinema. They released like 4 or 5 film noirs and I got them all. The transfers are not too good, but also not really bad. They're like decent, but these movies are so old that it's kind of hard to, you know, make them really smooth on Blu-ray. It comes with a little card though, as you can see. I really like the artwork on the cases, to be honest. This is also a really old film noir, double cross of them all. Absolute gem from film noir's golden era. I expect more from this one, from what I read, instead of The Strange Love of Martha Ivers, but you know, have to see. Then a TV show I didn't have, and I knew this one exists, but it confuses a lot of people, and that is The New Adventures of Batman. Besides Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, Batman the Brave and the Bold, The Batman and The Adventures of Batman, you also have The New Adventures of Batman. This one is not so good as the other ones, but you know, it's decent. It's a nice watch. It comes in a slipcase, and yeah, the Joker, the style of the Joker is not the best, to be honest. This is made by Warner Bros. They also made that full-length movie Batman vs. Dracula, which is in the same style. This is more for kids, I would say. This is not something like Batman the Animated Series. It's still Batman, so I pick it up, but you know, it's one of the weaker Batman series, let's say. And it's only 16 episodes. They cancelled it pretty fast. Alright, and it was only, I think, $10 or something. And the last one, I'm pretty happy I have this, and that is Cops, the complete series. The thing with Cops is I have 2 DVDs of Cops, but they're like loose episodes, and this is the complete series, 24 hours. If I'm correct, yeah, made by Mill Creek, and all the DVDs are stacked on each other. But if you look on the cover, you see that this guy here, the artwork is pretty weird. His shoulders are so big. You see that? At first I thought it was a bootleg, but it isn't. It's just the cover. But this show is awesome. I saw this a lot as a kid, and 24 hours of Cops, that is amazing. I'm definitely going to watch this completely. But I'm now watching another series. You will see that in a second. Then 3 pickups from Amazon. A movie I needed, Justice League Dark. I saw this last week. Really cool animation. This movie is not so about Justice League, but more about Constantine, the guy, you know, who can do the magic. It's not my cup of tea, but I enjoyed the movie for what it is. It's nice to see some other villains and other superheroes in the Justice League universe besides Batman and Superman and Aquaman, and you know, you see some superheroes and villains that you don't see that often in the movies and in the other animated movies. It's a really nice watch though, and yeah, I'm looking forward to watch the Paradox, Justice League Flashpoint Paradox. I still need to check that one out, because I heard from a lot of people that that is one of the best Justice League animated movies. Then a DVD pickup from, if I'm correct, Warner Bros. Yes, and that is The Magic Sword Quest for Camelot. The reason I picked this up is because in the 90s, Disney was coming up with The Lion King, Aladdin, and stuff like that. And at that time, Warner Bros. Was like, yo, let's try to make some animated movies that are maybe getting really popular. And one of these is The Magic Sword Quest for Camelot. It's only £2 or £3. There's also another one. I will show you that later because I still need to order that one. But these movies are actually pretty decent. And underrated in my opinion. Really close to the Disney stuff. Not so good as Disney, of course, but the humor and the storytelling is pretty decent. Warner Bros. did a great job in the 90s with these movies. So yeah, if you are looking for a nice movie for your kid, The Magic Sword Quest for Camelot, definitely one I would come to buy. Then this pickup is a series I'm watching right now. I'm almost at 50% because this series is only 12 episodes, sadly enough. And this was like £7. I could not believe it was £7. Because this show brings up a lot of memories. It's one of the best BBC series ever made in my opinion. And that is Fawlty Towers. I love the English humor. Hello, hello, are you being served? Fawlty Towers, Keeping Up Appearances. And this one, Fawlty Towers is about, a guy who's running a hotel, John Cleese, and everything is going wrong. There's also a Dutch television show which is called In de Vlaamse Pot. It's about a restaurant owner, which is really similar to Fawlty Towers. And I think they copied a lot of things from that show, but I don't have enough evidence for that, but the series are really similar to each other. It's only 12 episodes. Like I said, 30 minutes per episode, and you get some bonus features, exclusive commentary, interviews, and a small booklet for £7. So that's like $10 for the complete set. Then I saw a Zoom sale. Zoom had 5 Blu-rays for £30. And I was so stupid enough to not add the discount code, because the discount code would add another 10% off, but I forgot that, so I paid full price, £30. Well, that's okay. I mean, these movies are so good that, £5 each is really cheap. The first one is one I want to see since a couple of months. That is Brad Pitt in Allied. This is a World War movie. I'm really into World War, and it looks decent from what I heard. Some people say it's really good, some people say it's not so good. Have to check it out. If you saw this movie, let me know what you think about it. Then a movie I needed for my collection to complete that part of the collection, ParaNorman. This is from the makers of Coraline. Coraline is really good, and you also have 9 and some other Tim Burton type of movies. And ParaNorman is also one I needed. And looking forward to watch this. This is probably another decent one of the same producers of Coraline. So looking forward to that. Then the 100th anniversary, holy man, of The Sting. This was one I had 4 in my basket and I needed to add one. I saw this one and I was like, let me add this one because this is a classic movie that I still need to see. I mean, 7 Academy Awards. I mean, that says enough. The Sting. I never saw it. Don't know a lot about it. What I know is that Paul Newman is in this movie with Robert Redford. So this is a movie, I think everybody should have in his collection, even I know nothing about it. Then a fun movie, Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen. This is just a fun science fiction comedy adventure movie. It's over the top, cheesy. This is just a movie, to enjoy yourself, I guess. And the last one, I see a lot of people on YouTube having this one and saying, oh, you need to buy that one and stuff like that. That was always pretty expensive on Amazon, so now it was in the 5 for 30, so I was like, okay, let me take that. That is Cubo and the Two Strings. This is an animated movie. A lot of people say it's not for little children. It is more for adult or adult children. So cannot wait to watch this, and looking forward to it actually. The last part of my pickups video is a sale that Arrow had. Arrow had a lot of Blu-rays and releases for extremely cheap. The thing is that you never know which come with a booklet, or you just never know what you get. I try to tell Arrow that they really need to communicate that, but they probably never will, because the re-releases almost never have a booklet. They will not say it on the product page, because then nobody buys that Blu-ray probably. That's the only reason I can think of why they are not doing that. I ordered 10 Arrow titles, 3 of them without a booklet. I will show them first. The first one is Time Bandits. This is a movie. This is a classic movie. This is just an adventure movie. It remembers me of The Goonies, Pirates. The very old Pirates. I don't think you know that. Treasure Island. This is about time traveling in different spaces and different times. Really cool movie. Instead of a booklet, they put in a card. Nobody cares. This movie is extremely funny, and I cannot wait to watch this. Actually, Sean Connery is in this, and John Cleese, and some other well-known actors. Wow, cool. Didn't know that. Then another one without anything, and that is an espionage crime movie drama. Who Dares Wins. This was only $5-6, I think. Really cheap. Know nothing about this movie. And of course you get reversible artwork. That's what you get, but no booklet in this one. To be honest, for that cheap, I'll take it. I don't care about the booklet, but it's still... I think they need to change that part of their communication on the website. The third one is a movie that was really expensive a couple of months ago, but they re-released it, and now the original one is £27, and this one was £5, and that is Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. I saw Todd having this movie. He has the original version, and this movie I'm really looking forward to. This is a group of girls, and if I'm correct, it's sort of a crime movie like this. I'm a fan of Pam Grier, for example, so I think this is something like that. And you get the original artwork as well. Looks cool, right? Alright. Then 7 with a booklet. First one is a film noir by Arrow Academy. I have to say, Arrow Academy has a lot of great stuff. The first one is Too Late for Tears. This is not a very old release. This is from, I think, last year or 2 years ago. DVD and Blu-ray. For me, they can just remove the DVD. I mean, no reason to add that for me. But it's a standard thing. And here's the booklet, as you can see. Really cool. Black and white. I love these movies. Then another film noir, and this one is about Nazis and stuff, and that is Hangman Also Die, a film by Fritz Lang. I saw this movie a couple of months ago on Amazon for £18, and I was like, thank God I didn't grab it, because now I paid £7. Here you go. Another booklet here. This is about Nazis or something, if I'm correct. Yeah, Nazi occupation of Czechoslovakia, 4 German exiles in Hollywood. Cool. Another film noir, but this is a film noir drama type of movie. The Sweet Smell of Success with Burt Lancaster and Tony Curtis. 2 well-known actors from early 1900s. Big booklet again. It's really cool. This is just a single release though, only the Blu-ray, as you can see. Then just Ultimate Cheese, Hired to Kill. I think this is something like a Rambo meets, whatever, those movies from the 60s and 70s and 80s. George Kennedy, Oliver Reed and Brian Thompson. Small booklet this time. Double pack though, Blu-ray and DVD. And this is the original artwork. Looks cool though, with the snake. Alright, let's go. Then a movie I already changed the cover. Also a film noir, The Naked City. This cover was really, really cool, so I changed it. Really thick booklet in this one, as you can see here. Blu-ray and DVD combo, and this is the the cover it comes with. This is the original one. Cool, cool, cool. Another movie that was kind of expensive a couple of months ago, but it was really cheap now, and that is a movie by Seijin Suzuki, Bandit to Kill. Asian exploitation, Asian crime thriller. I love it. The same for Outlaw VIP Gangsters. I like that set. Dead or Alive, Black Society trilogy. This is another one in that, you know, same era. Comes with a booklet again. Really, really cool. DVD Blu-ray combo pack. And this is the original artwork. Look at that guy with his sunglasses. What badass. And the last pickup for now, guys, is Remo Williams' The Adventure Begins. Comedy action movie. And the guy looks like he's having a great time. Booklet here. And only a single release. This is only the Blu-ray, and that cover looks also pretty damn cool. So that are my pickups for this video, guys. If you liked it, let me know in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram, Blu-ray Collector NL, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.